you for returning to our channel. We're going to explore one of the most intense rivalries in basketball history today, that between Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. The rookie's the legend. After graduating from Lower Merion High School, Kobe Bryant made his NBA debut in 1996, becoming the youngest player to ever suit up for an NBA game at that time. On December 17, 1996, he faced Michael Jordan for the first time, and fans eagerly awaited to see the youthful energy of a rookie versus the seasoned prowess of a basketball great. After defeating the Los Angeles Lakers 129-123 in overtime, the Chicago Bulls won this game. In over 48 minutes of action, Jordan proved his supremacy by scoring 30 points, pulling down 9 rebounds, and handing out 3 assists. In just 10 minutes off the bench, Kobe, who is still getting used to the NBA, managed just 5 points on 2 of 5 shooting. The young Bryant learned a valuable lesson from this game as the world's most famous athlete, Michael Jordan, demonstrated why he was regarded as the greatest. When the Lakers and Bulls matched up again 2 months later, on February 5, 1997, Kobe had another chance to compare himself to his idol. Even though the Lakers easily defeated the reigning champions 106-90, Jordan still managed to record a strong performance with 27 points on 10 of 24 shooting, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. Even though Kobe's performance was still not great, it was better than before as he finished with 5 points and 3 rebounds in 12 minutes. Interestingly, Bryant's defensive attempts against Jordan were more successful in this game, demonstrating his quick progress and expanding awareness of the competitive environment in the NBA. Although Jordan's performance suffered, in part because he was tired after a long road trip, the game demonstrated Kobe's unwavering pursuit of excellence and his eagerness to absorb knowledge from the best. By December 17, 1997, their third meeting, Kobe had doubled his previous season's stats and had progressed considerably. This was a crucial game because it demonstrated Bryant's development from a bright rookie to a serious challenger. The 19-year-old Kobe played with incredible confidence, matching Jordan for the whole game even though he came off the bench. Jordan scored 36 points on 12 of 22 shots, while Kobe closed the game with an outstanding 33 points on 12 of 20 from the field, helping the Bulls win 104-83. Rising to the challenge, the more Kobe Bryant developed as a player, the more competitive his games with Michael Jordan grew. On February 1, 1998, they had their fourth meeting, which marked a turning point in their developing rivalry. Although the Los Angeles Lakers defeated the Chicago Bulls 112-87, fans were enthralled with Kobe and Jordan's individual performances. Jordan, who was still at the top of his game, demonstrated his domination with a score of 31 points. But Kobe was not far behind. In less than 30 minutes of play, he scored 20 points. This game demonstrated Kobe's quick progress and his unafraid strategy of taking on the greatest. Even though Jordan prevailed in the scoring contest, Kobe's performance, which featured several of Jordan's trademark moves and an equally fierce competitive spirit, showcased his potential to unseat Jordan as the NBA's best player one day. Jordan and Kobe squared off one more week later on February 8, 1998, at the NBA All-Star Game in New York. Because it was Kobe's first All-Star appearance and he became the youngest player to start in game history, this contest held extra significance. The focus was on the Los Angeles rookie, who had received a great deal of support from the fans to merit a berth among the best in the league. Jordan, who has always been the ultimate rival, used this chance to evaluate the budding talent. With a dominant 134-114 victory, he guided the Eastern Conference and took home the MVP trophy with 23 points, 6 rebounds, and 8 assists, with the greatest point total on the Western Conference squad after just 22 minutes. Kobe showed no intimidation. This game served as a showcase for the passing of the baton, as Jordan both demonstrated his own unwavering excellence and acknowledged Kobe's talent and competitive attitude. The next big meeting was in 2001. Following Jordan's comeback to the NBA with the Washington Wizards. Kobe had won back-to-back titles with the Lakers and was now regarded as one of the best players in the game. Following Jordan's second retirement, their first significant confrontation was during the 2002 NBA All-Star Game. In his prime, Kobe was keen to show off his superiority over his childhood hero. with a fantastic effort that saw him score a game-high 31 points and win MVP. In an effort to show that he could still play with the greatest, Jordan only scored 8 points on 4 of 13 shots. All-Star Showdowns. During the regular season, the fierce rivalry between Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan once again grabbed center stage. On February 12, 2002, Jordan's Washington Wizards and Kobe's Los Angeles Lakers squared off just after their matchup in the All-Star Game. The Staples Center hosted the event, which was much anticipated given that Kobe had defeated Jordan in the previous All-Star event. Kobe displayed his all-around skill in this regular season matchup, recording a triple-double with 23 points, 11 rebounds, and a career-high 15 assists. Even with his amazing 22 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists, Jordan was unable to match Kobe's spectacular play. This game demonstrated the obvious moment in an official NBA game when the learner overtook the teacher in terms of dominance, that being the transition from Jordan to Bryant. On April 2, 2002, they faced off again in a match that ended up being less competitive. The Lakers handily defeated the Wizards, winning 113-93 as they prepared for their third straight title. Jordan's physical deterioration was evident as he played just 12 minutes and scored just 2 points while dealing with knee issues. Conversely, Kobe scored 14 points in a well-managed performance. This game was more important for the Lakers collectively than it was for the rivalry between Kobe and Jordan because it highlighted the divergent paths that their careers were on at the time. Kobe was approaching the pinnacle of his career, while Jordan was nearing the end of his. This clash served as a sobering reminder of the NBA's changing guard policy and the inevitable passage of time because it lacked the customary intensity and competition. November 8, 2002, was the most famous and intense game between Kobe and Jordan during the regular season. Jordan proved that even at 39 years old, he still had the heart of a champion, as the Wizards defeated the Lakers 100-99. Despite his advanced age and physical limitations, he demonstrated his enduring brilliance and competitiveness by scoring 25 points on 9 of 14 shots after coming off the bench. Eager to prove he was the best, Kobe scored 27 points but was not very efficient, showing off his penchant to force plays from time to time. The final showdowns. The NBA season of 2002 and 2003 was the apex of the last chapter in the rivalry between Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, when they reunited for the All-Star Game on February 9, 2003. The rivalry between the two icons was evident. While participating in his final All-Star Game, Jordan received accolades for his remarkable career. Jordan had a poor start, missing his first 7 attempts, but he came back to score 20 points, including a legendary fadeaway jumper that looked like it would win the game. But in the last seconds of overtime, Kobe, always the competitive guy, drew a foul and made 2 of his 3 free throws to tie the score. With 22 points from Kobe, the West pulled away in the second overtime period to win 155-145. The match between Jordan's determination and Kobe's unwavering will to establish himself against his idol served as a perfect example of their rivalry. On March 28, 2003, the two legends had their last encounter. It was obvious by now that Kobe had become the new face of the league. With Kobe leading the way, the Lakers defeated the Wizards 108-94 in this game. Throughout the season, he had been sporting Jordan's sneakers, and there was a noticeable psychological advantage. Jordan showed glimmers of his previous greatness, scoring 23 points on 50% shooting, but Kobe had the better of the night. In their head-to-head games, he scored the most points with a total of 55. That concludes the history of every game that Kobe has played versus Jordan. These matches symbolized more than simply the passing of the baton from one legend to the next. They were more than just games. Please remember to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more incredible basketball tales if you love this in-depth look. Which Kobe versus Jordan moment was your favorite? Tell us in the comments. We appreciate your time, and we hope to see you again soon. I'm going to miss you.